Hi, Mrs. Kaplowitz, here with you to explain a little bit about Chapter 3, the remarkable body. In this chapter, various systems are discussed, but for this video, I will briefly discuss the hormone system and the nervous system. Hormones, also known as chemical messengers, send signals from one part of the body to another, which lets it know that it needs to take action. For example, the pancreas secretes two hormones, glucagon and insulin, to balance the amount of glucose there is in the blood. Another function of hormones will regulate hunger or when you need to eat. It sends signals to the brain regarding how much fat you have stored, which should affect the frequency of eating. Hunger is the physiological need to eat. It is what keeps us alive, because without food, we would die. Appetite is the desire to eat. It is the cravings that you get when you smell something delicious cooking, or the smell of freshly baked bread. Then all of a sudden, you want a slice of bread, even though you just ate. Another two hormones associated with eating are ghrelin and leptin. These fascinating hormones will be discussed more in Chapter 9. The nervous system and food do have an interesting relationship. During a stressful or a dangerous situation, our bodies react as if we need to flee from danger. And the natural response is that the body will release stored fat and glycogen to provide additional energy so that the person can flee to safety. However, we typically do not experience dangerous situations in everyday life. Our stress is more internal, and we have not evolved to respond to this kind of stress. So, when we feel stress, there is a release of fat and glycogen, and this is left to circulate throughout the body. And it may not be burned off because we respond how? Do we run from danger? Typically not. We go about our day without considering what is going on in our bodies. Additionally, the hormone cortisol is released during a dangerous situation or stressful situation, and this is a weight promoting hormone. It can lead to the storage of abdominal fat, which is a type of fat that is associated with cardiovascular disease. So if you do experience stress, or I should say, when you experience stress, the best thing to do is to walk it off. Get some exercise, some kind of activity which can help alleviate the ill effects of stress. So that's all for now. And I do invite you to continue reading the rest of Chapter 3. Take care. Bye-bye.